さあ今日は音は大丈夫だなだと思いたいんだが、でんベリンジャーフェイバリットをドジャースにしてるからドジャースの選手ばっかり出てくる。ピッツバーグ、これかな。これかな。変化球が上がるもんな。これやな。バッティングのキャップが上がるんだったらぜひやりたいんだがないんだよな。
It's a typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego as we get set for afternoon baseball from Petco Park. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. The Redbirds attempt to break out the brooms in this three-game series right after this. Ken Nakamura, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
So striding forward now, number 34, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we are underway downtown. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
You know, Matty, when I look at this lineup at first glance, the fact that they're last in doubles doesn't mean a whole lot to me. But then you got to say to yourself, if they're not driving the ball in the gap, they're certainly not driving it out of the ballpark. So this offense has to clean it up, play a little bit differently, be a little bit more aggressive on the base pass, because you can't expect them to string a ton of hits together.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. You get, I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Bases are empty. One man out. Again, he sends it out of play. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
まあボール3先やらかしたのが危なかったな。
From the stretch. Swung on and missed.
あれボール3せんかったら余裕だったよ
This
な。
pitcher better get that ball down because he doesn't have enough velocity to live up in the zone with that fastball. If he continues to miss there, he's
や
not
べ
gonna
やべ
do
や
it
べ。
with his bat.
そこはまずい
DeYoung
わ
in。an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, one away, one away.
From the stretch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Come on, guys.
Here's Jed Jerko now.
Batting 4th.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far.
Hey, now we got 2. We got 2.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off.
オッケーオッケー。
Line hard into
うわ
a leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Go now. Let's go.
おいおいおいおいおい。
Frozen on strike 3
おっ
for
し
the
ゃ
final out of the inning.
おっしゃ危ねえ。
Cards strand a couple, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Digging in now, Jose Martinez. They lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck.
Strike, get ahead right here.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Today's ball game provides the Cardinals with a chance to end the series on a really high note. Of course, a win will complete the sweep.
オッ
One
ケ
of
ー。
the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
Just got a piece
Yo
up
し、
the
引っ掛け
line.
だ。
That's a
オッケーオッケー。
foul ball. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Leaps and he
Ooh.
made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But
や
he
べえ。
got it just right and
メジャー
pulled
っ
it
ぽい。
in.
こう
Great
いうとこか
stuff.。
メジャーではあるあるな。
Batting 7th.
Here's the catcher, Yadier
ところが。
Molina.
Yadier Molina.
Sends it on the ground to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
まあ1ヒット打たれてしまったが。
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swinging a soft liner
Okay.
down the line in right. Foul.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Mejia finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is
Okay.
over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We go to the bottom of the second. No score. Coming to the plate now, Ken Nakamura, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
うん。
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game.
ちょっとコンタクトに変えるしかないな。
Business at home, this would be huge for this team.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Bottom of the second here with no score.
差し込まれたね今のね。
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
ダ
Fowler
メ
has
か
a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
ダメか。
Padres
しょうがないな。
back now with baseball on the show from sunny San Diego. Some of the most beautiful coastlines in the country around here. So here now is the pitcher, Michael Wacha. 9-1-2 due up.
Michael Wacha.
Here you go, guys.
First pitch
まあ
of
ピ
the
ッチャーだから
at-bat.
大丈夫やろ。
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Sent on the ground
Okay.
out to second. Sanchez is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, number 34. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 30.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
あ
And he just misses with a curveball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
あ入んねえ
Now
な。
it's 2-0.
うん。
Third inning, no score to this point. Looks at a
Quoi?
curveball called for a strike.
インハイギリギリを攻めてやろう。カットするか。
Heading out toward shallow right.
Mine.
Santana will come in a bit
Okay.
and put it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Dexter Fowler. He drew a walk his first time up.
Dexter Fowler.
Ready to deliver.
敵地なのに
Here's the
歓声が
first
来
pitch.
ておかしいだろ。
Here's a strike. Fowler has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at a big breaking
Okay.
ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Down in order go the Cardinals. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into
メジャー
the
は
middle
配
innings
信
with
する
no score.
チャンネルによって表示が全然違うから
Be able to
楽
get
しい。
some base runners on and get him in,
あ、
but
日
that
本語
hasn't
か。
been the case.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Hey, no outs now.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
ダメだな。
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready with another 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact.
カットするね。
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the
横に逃げるボールが欲しいな。
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Padres' road to the show report. Players that this organization has to be happy about right now. Leadoff man retired, and here's Jed Jerko. First pitch of the at-bat.
ま
And
ず
that
い。
one stayed too low, apparently. Bouncer to the left side.
Okay.
Suarez takes it in. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos
写真のないやつには負けるわけにはいかん。
comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball.
Okay.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3
打順来るかな、 そろそろ。
On to the bottom.
来た。
Ready for another chance? Ken Nakamura. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nakamura.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground is short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up.
無援護ですね。
Stepping in, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
頑張って抑えるしかないんですけど。
100 pitches. Here it is. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Right.
抜けちゃうの？
He's aboard with a single.
Nice execution right
そ
there.
れ抜けちゃうんだ。
He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
So stepping in, Yadier Molina.
まあ走らんやろ。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street. And a curveball that time that broke too low. This one's down to third. Reined in. One there.
Hey.
Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play.
ナイス。
Ready now, Harrison Bader. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The windup and the 0-1.
Ah.
And that one just missed outside.
外しちゃった。
You got 2 down.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he lays off.
見るんかい。
Count 2-2. Skied down the left field line. Myers on the move.
OK。
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Halfway home, still no score.
そう。味方が打ってくれん。
He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
味方が打ってくれないと困っちゃうな。
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
It's 0-1.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hey.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Into the box now, number 34. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And that's in there, base hit.
なんだよ。
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
あら、運が悪いとしか言いようがないな。
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He went down on strikes last time up.
Hey, we got one here. We got one.
Here's the 0-1. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And the runner back. Munoz, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4,
1, 3.
3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over.
Nice.
Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
やばい、2割切った。
Ready for another shot now, Ken Nakamura. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
2つアウトか。もう打ってやれいいや。
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive
Yo,
to left.
sha.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
しゃー。
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis. We'll see if he can come through
頼みますよ。
a clutch spot
トッ
here.
プ。
2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
トップ頼むよ、トップ。2割3分8厘。プルヒッターなんやな、お前もな。
Left side, fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Padres leave a
点が入り
so
ませ
that
ん
brings in
ね
the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Into the windup. Here
弱り
comes
ました
the
ね。
0-1. A high fastball is in there.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Now a swing and a ball
キャッチャー取
shot
ってほしかっ
foul
た。
right at home plate. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's
やらかした
1-2.
ね、今の。
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 1-2.
チェンジアップ。
Popped him up. Hosmer onto the grass. He's there and records the first
オッ
down.
ケー。
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jed Jerko.
4番
One for
みんな引っ張り
two.
型なんだ
Singled and
ね
grounded out so far.
やっぱりね
Ready, here's the first offering. There's a
こ
fastball
れ
that
地
just
域設定
misses.
間違ってねえ
Ball
かほんと
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Fouled away.
うん
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
振らないんだ
Well, that's
ね
what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
High fly
おお
ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the
あ
play
の
out
取り方
there, and there
怖い
are
よ
two
な
away now.
ほんと怖いわ
In now,
あれでお前落としたら
Carlos
どうすんや
Gonzalez.
と思うよね
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side.
出た
On to first, and
メジャー
this will
特有の
remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
スーパーシフト
Down in order go the Cardinals. Still no score.
代打出されちゃうかな出なかった
Stepping up now, Jose Martinez.
点入んねえのか
A hit
よ
in 2 tries so far.
これ代打出されすじゃんこれ
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
オッケー
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really,
このチーム
really
勝
nice
てない理由は打てないからじゃないのかってちょっと思うんだよねチーム打率いくつなんだろう
Ball 1.
I think
あ
if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part,
Okay.
thinking it might be coming again.
Cordero comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
ボール球が19多いな
Digging in once again, Harrison Bader. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
はい
Out in front as he grounds this one to short.
は
The
い
first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the
完
Cardinals.
璧っちゃ完
And
璧
this
やけ
is
ど
still a 0-0 ball game.
あー代打出されそう
Jose Perella
だよ
come on to
ね
pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, Jose
ビッグスポットっつったからチャンスだったんだな
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
パドレスうん 7三振か。10欲しかったな。1-0 1-0
Kyle Gibson gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew.
しかも俺勝ちついてない。なんだよそれ。勝ちついてないってなんだよ。やっちまった。
It's a 12-inning victory, and Sean Rodriguez just hit a home run to win this game. Do you believe it? Sean Rodriguez is second at bat as a Pirate. He arrived in the clubhouse today.
コントロールがちびーっと上がったね。お、次はどっちだ。エンゼルスでやるのかドジャースでやるのか。ロサンゼルスだけじゃわからねえ気づいたらエースにされてるけどいいのこれ。ほんとこんなしょぼいので。エンゼルスやな。 LAA ってあったから。どうすっかな。あれ83キャップなんか今。1しかキャップ上がんねえってやだな。これ上げるか。BB がほぼマックスなんだよな。かといってスタミナも上げてもしょうがないし。これにするか。完全成功じゃなかった。
A manager confronts his pitching staff about an unacceptable team statistic.
Ah. 翔平大谷がいる。翔平大谷がいるわ。こら叩かねばいかん。打たしちゃいかん。
Angels. We're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now.
いやー、日本人対決実現してしまったな。
Nick Tropiano is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt. 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
エンゼルスのホームだからあれがないんだよな。しょうもないやつね。てかトラウトが3番って面白いな。シモンズが2番でトラウトが3番か。アプトンが5番。コザートがコザートももういねえしな。
He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Guys, these Padres as they take the field
日本ももっと球団数増やしゃいいんだよな。
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way
あ
to put
あるっ
yesterday
ちゃうん
behind
か
them. They got
BC リーグ
pounded
とかさ。
without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and
ああいうの
grind
も
and
プロ
try
化
and
しちゃえ
do
ばいいの
little
にね
things。to try and win this ball game.
And it's fouled away.
そうすればメジャーみたいに面白くなると思うんだよな。
The 0-2 once more. A bouncer up the middle.
Okay.
Time, and that's out number 1.
それが大事だよな、日本の。
Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I'm excited to watch Justin Upton right now.
Upton
He's
か。
really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over
大谷さん2割9分クリーンとかバカじゃねえの。
Every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
シモンズもいない。
Andrelton Simmons. And you should take a look at the splits here. He's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your
うわ
2 balls and a strike
やら
to
かした。
count to Andrelton Simmons. On the ground to third. A swung
助かった。
is there. And that's the second out.
さあやばいやつ。
Digging in, Mike
トラウト。
Trout. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300.
やばい。
So clearly he's
トラウ
been
トとか
a
いうやべえバッター
player
が
with
来
the
たわ。
bat in his hand so far. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
Come on, guys.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swung on, and this ball
ほら
is
行ったわ。
hammered. Forget about it.
ああもう怖いわ。
Off the rocks and gone.
甘く入った
Well, he hit 10
な。
last night too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff: don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make
ああ
you
や
pay
っちま
for
っ
it,
た
just like he did.
な。1点取ってもらったのに。
Bat on its way.
Adam.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
いやチェンジアップが抜けたんだよな。
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a
Okay.
little bit more
よし。
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Second inning upcoming
パ
from
ド
the
レ
Big
スもあれ
A,
か
all
ホームラン
tied
パ
at
ターンか。
1-1. Here's Justin
アプトン。
Upton now, and he really
お前ちょっと待て、
thrives in the
ホームの打率おかしいや
batter's
ろ。
box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one.
Upton. Upton.
Ready to deliver. Here's
また
the
1点
first
くれ
pitch.
た。ありがとう。
A high fastball is in there. Tapped down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the edge of that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front. So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And guys, this team took it on the chin last game. And I think a lot had to do with the fact that they're not playing great defense. Committed 2 errors in that one in some big opportune times, and it came back to bite them. Something to look forward to today.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of
微妙に顔が似てるんだけどさ、微妙になんかちゃうんよな。しかも現実より3本多く打ってるっていう何なんですかね。ピッチャー表示がないんだよね。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. One out.
確かにやるわあれ。大谷さん見逃す気がするわ。
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2ボール良くないな。
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Myers is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now for the Angels, Zach Cozart. He also had 3 hits in the win.
エンゼルスはなんか打順怖いんだけど、こうやって見ると。
Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
まあそりゃそうやな。
Angels
外れてる。
behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Here we go, boys. Come on.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed.
しゃあ、コザートは助かるわ。コザート抑えても助かるわ。
Angels go down 1-2-3. Our score remains 2-1. The beauty of the Southern California coast. Thanks for joining us for some daytime baseball on the leading off the inning, Sandy Leon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Sandy Leon.
The pitch in there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Got him.
Hey.
So with 1 gone in the inning, you take a look there at the current National League Western Division
ちょっと待って、負けすぎだろ。
see where the Padres find themselves entering play here today.
パドレス23ゲームはやばすぎるでしょ。
He went deep in the contest last night. A ball and no strikes. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at
23ゲームってさ、ちょっといただけないですよね。
1-1.
見てくるか。
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The count now at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now. It's 3-2.
どうすっかな。もうちょ
You
い
could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Okay.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ah.
A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, we got 2 down.
Two balls,
Free
one strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2.
振れ振れ
Hit down the line at first.
く
It's
そ
going to be a foul ball as
Ah,
it keeps
yeah.
things at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Padres lead it 2-1.
シモンズ
Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fell high and right down the middle for a strike.
Here you go, guys.
And he got him.
OK
And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Padres' road to the show.
なんでそんな強いんだよ
Two players that this organization has to be happy about right now. So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder.
やべえトラウト
Well, you don't see this very often, Eddie B. A 2-strike
トラウトが
straight
怖い
changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Counts even to Trout 1-1. Fastball called strike 1-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game.
三振取りてよし取った
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
これ OK ですよトラウトは
Here's Matt Adams now.
あれプーホールズがいねえなあとか引退したってあったな2018の方でこれ2019年だからなこれ未来やなああよかった入って
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch.
もっとコントロール上がればね
Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes.
おっしゃ
Struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More of the show. Saturday baseball.
ああ怖い
Here's Justin Upton now. He'll look to light a spark under this line. 誰がホームラン打ったんやろ hasn't found the
ヒット
scoreboard
2点
since
で
back
2本
in the first inning.
にヒット2本で2点っていうのはやっぱりホームランしか想像できん。
Quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
完全にクソボールだったんやな。クソボール出た。君には打たせん。
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far.
いや来年この成績で出たらすげえでしょ。本当すげえと思うわ。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks.
あ、まだ
That was his 9th of the
まだ
game.
ノンステップになってない。
If you're striking out 1 or more inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
見てなかったわそこ。よーく見てたらノンステップじゃないのまだ。最初の打てない時のタイミングが取れないっつって言ってた時のですね。小沢ともちょっと怖いよね。どの球団も怖いっちゃ怖いけどな。
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. They still trail it here, 2-1. Now batting, Sandy Leon will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Behind 0-2 now.
Nobody.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Soft liner to the left side. Oh, and he lets the ball play him that time, and it kicks by him into left. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
ヒットになんのかい?
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
エラーやろ。
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Comes into this at
今のエラーや
for
ろ。
1 in the ball
完
game.
全に。
He's set. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
ここを抑えないといかんな。
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
あ、入ってね。
This is high. It's 1-1.
なんだよ。
1 run on 3 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. Misses ball 2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Yosh 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 yosh.
Myers has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So striding in, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch. Now this is chopped
Okay,
foul
okay.
at home plate. It's 0-1.
No ball right now, huh, now?
Okay,
Setting him
okay.
up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
いいっすよ。
Here we got one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
ダブルプレイ。
Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1.
ああ、ダメか。
But it'll come too late to get them both.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
ダメか、さすがシモンズ。 ここでトラウト怖え。いや、ここでトラウトマジ怖え。トラウトは怖いな。なんでここでトラウトなんだろう。
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Hey, 2 outs.
And yet another
Shah.
strikeout here. His
Offside.
11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning coming up. It's the Padres 2, and the so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Adams, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
A ball and a strike.
うん。
Hey, nobody away.
やべえ。そういう危ない球投げちゃダメ。
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the flat. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And the 2-1.
うわ、それ入ってないのクソ痛いんだよな。
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked the soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Full count, 3-2.
いや、どうしよう。いや、それはこうでしょ。外してもしょうがない。よっしゃー。入ってた。
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
オッケー。入っててよかった。 さあ3打席目の目の大谷翔平さん。
Standing in now, Shohei Ohtani. As he will take strike one on the fastball here, no balls and a strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's gonna add to
遠目で見る
the
と顔
total
そっくりなんだけど
now
な。
as that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-1.
交代しそう。
Phil Maton
いや交代したわ。
on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The San Diego Padres
3対2
wrap
回
up their 20th road win of the season. Ken Nakamura earns win number 4 on the season, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Nick Tropiano pitched well.
初回が0か。4回5回7回が3は大きいな。いやコントロールどんどん上がってほしいんだよな。パワーが意外と多くない。とりあえず MLB1 時間やったからこんなもんでいいか。めっちゃ上がったね。まあとりあえずこんなもんでいいかな。2.6。うわー、カーショーさすがや。あれ俺完投してないんだっけ。カーショーの三振数やべえんだけど。俺入ってないひょっとして。入ってないくさいな。 あ、前剣が入ってる。シンダーガードが 3.41 か。ジャンセンさすがやな。ポテンシャル C 扱いだからな。まだ上げなきゃいけない。スタミナだけ上がるんだよね。全部上げていかなきゃな。登板数が少ないんだよな。フィリーズ、シアトル、ボストン、牧田の顔じゃねえな。ダブル A まで下げられとるから。よし、やめましょう。
Javier drives one in the air, deep right center field. Back goes Moncrief, still going, still going, still going. That ball's off the wall and bouncing away.
MLB 打賞はこれで終わり。
Might round the bases. Hayward has scored. Baez rounding third. He's trying for an inside the Parker. The
お
throw
疲れ
to
様で
plate.
した。
He slides. He's safe.